Across Europe, around half the continent is facing an unprecedented drought. Shipping companies in Germany are preparing for the worst as levels on the River Rhine drop to critical levels.
Hello everybody, my name is Sukma Prameswari, the representative of Indonesia on the international issue of global warming and climate change. Today, I will deliver some intervention points in this conference. From 2021 to 2023, the Earth is experiencing global warming and extreme climate change. This indicates that more and more human activities have a negative impact on the Earth. Global warming itself is a phenomenon of increasing temperatures on the Earth's surface due to increasing concentration of greenhouse gases. Global warming and extreme climate change occur due to the destruction of the ecosystem on our beloved Earth. Global warming doesn't occur naturally but is caused by human activities that consciously or unconsciously damage this Earth. Global warming is caused by solar rays or radiation, and some gases in the Earth's atmosphere play a role in restraining global warming. Climate change is related to changes in rainfall, surface water availability, and water quality on Earth. Global warming is caused by the Industrial Revolution. Since the revolution, humans have changed their activities, such as using more machines that damage the surrounding environment. Since the Industrial Revolution, entrepreneurs have expanded their business and many new factories have been built using machines. From year to year since the revolutions, human civilization in the field of technology has advanced. This technological advancement has both positive and negative impacts on humans. But on the one hand, nature has a negative impact in the form of changes in the structure of nature and the Earth, which ultimately causes climate change and global warming. The whole world is experiencing global warming. One of them is my country, Indonesia, where many floods and forest fires are caused by global warming. As we know that the temperature lately is very extreme, we can see from the severe drought in the European continent as one of the cases caused by global warming. So far, we know that European continent rarely experiences extreme heat and severe drought, but due to climate change, the European continent is now experiencing severe drought, which affect the economic activities and food stability of European countries. Many animals, crops, and have even died. In tackling global warming, we as individuals have a very important role. Indonesia also has an important role in reducing global warming. This can be seen in Indonesia's role in the UN Climate Change Conference. Indonesia at the conference, which was held in 2021, committed in achieving zero emission by 2060. Point of intervention. First, implementation of the nationally determined contribution. Indonesia is trying to fulfill the NDC, which is a document that contains a country climate commitments and action communicated to the world through the United Nations Framework Convention chain. Indonesia is trying to fulfill this document. Indonesia renewed its NDC document in 2016, which is valid until 2030. Second, fulfillment or completion of the Paris Rulebook. Indonesia has committed to completing the Paris Rulebook in various ways, one of which is zero emission. Third, towards zero emission and 2050 long-term commitment statement. Indonesia's contribution to tackling global warming is by pledging to participate in reducing emission 29% using personal effort and international assistance by around 41% by 2030. Indonesia also pledged to prevent temperature rise below 2 degrees Celsius on a global average. In the Paris Agreement, its country is expected to achieve net zero emission by 2050 to meet the set temperature target. Fourth, restraining the rate of increase in global temperature. Restrain the increase in global temperature to below 2 degrees Celsius from the number before the Industrial Revolution. Indonesia will commit to restrain the rate of global temperature by rehabilitating mangrove forests, rehabilitating critical land and sectors that contribute 60% of Indonesia emission will achieve a carbon net sink by 2030.